What is going on, Tremors fans, movie fans? We are back again. We're going to be talking about another possible look for Tremors. Now, this comes from Lord Toast 9. I pray I got your name right. Thank you for the suggestion, but he wanted to know what is my thoughts and possible theory on why the African graboids and the graboids that are not in America look different from the ones in America. And same thing with the dirt dragons that was in the fourth movie for what they called them, since they were a lot smaller. And I do believe that was because they were still growing into regular graboids. Now, I have talked about this beforehand, and I think the other video I did, Tremor 7 Graboid Evolution, did good. And my theory is, if you guys did see the last movie, Val's daughter did say that the best explanation was that the graboids, they were encased in ice up here and they just got woke up. And honestly, the way it sounded, and again, what she says that they migrated down south and they just adapted to their surroundings, which would make a lot of sense because before the Ice Age and when the continents spread apart, there were probably a lot of different kind of graboids, or there was just graboids that started out a certain way and they either stayed the same, and then when they were awoken after hibernation or being dormant, that they just woke up and adapted to their surroundings. Could be said about the same thing in Africa, said about the same thing ones in American Nevada. So there's a lot of them that probably make no sense. And I guess since they look different, their transformations are going to be different. The shrinkers are going to look different. The ass blasters are going to look different because the ass blasters, so far the ass blasters looks different from the shrinkers. Now the shrinkers look normal to a certain extent. Now, how far can they be different from an actual graboid? Because a graboid looks more fierce, more monstrous than normal. Same thing with an ass blaster. They actually look like an actual monster. It looks just more crazy. I do believe that it does go with the habitation. I do believe it goes with the migration, and I do believe what possibly could have happened of how they were first created. There's just so many theories that possibly sound crazy. There's some theories that probably sound stupid. There was one theory I had that I'm hoping the writers don't do, and I'm hoping they never do, where they actually come from space. And they had Ford Ward when Earl was like, I vote for outer space. No way these local boys. He didn't think they were from Earth. And then when they found out they were Precambrian life forms, he's like, shit, he's always out there from outer space. And the only thing that I think would make sense if they try to do outer space would be like the meteorites that killed the dinosaurs, asteroids killed the dinosaur, was basically something of graboid life form on there, and then when it crashed, it pretty much helped kill the dinosaurs because underground. Like maybe they could do something like that. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of spitballing here right now. I really don't have a confirmed theory. There's so many theories that has been within the Tremors community, and a lot of people, again, I do believe it has to do with the hibernation, and I do believe it has to do with them being dormant for so many years and them transforming into, I guess, something to adapt to their surroundings. Because again, they did that in the fourth movie, they did that in the third, first, and second movie. They, had those that type of body that would adapt to, I guess, the heat and the way that the Nevada was. Same thing with Africa. Same thing over in the Antarctic. So there's just so many possible theories that can be out there. I really do. I think they would look more monstrous if they do another transformation. Possibly that's maybe the difference why they look so different. But I could be right. I could be wrong. But I do believe it has to do with the habitation. I do believe it has to do with the migration. I have to do believe that when they traveled to different continents at the time and they were encased in ice, or they were encased in something, or in hibernation, that it just, when they woke up, it just changed their body when they finally woke up, and they probably shedded their old skin into a new skin so that way they could adapt to their surroundings. So let me know what you guys think about this. Again, Toast Lord 9, thank you for the suggestion. Hope this kind of helps you, as well as anybody else that may have any theories. Guys, let me know what your theories are about this in the comments down below. Do you think we're going to see something different in Tremor 7? There is a possibility for Tremor 7, but I'm hoping they keep it good. The sixth one was amazing. Again, in my opinion, go check out the review. It was absolutely incredible. So go check out my review again. Check out my thoughts about this. It's on the channel, so go ahead and check that out. Hope you guys are enjoying your day once again. Subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys are having a good one.